outages, which is threatening live health services and live health facilities at Nakaseke district this during the rainy seasons.
Ngoma Health Center and handles about 80 deliveries monthly. However, the medical officer in charge of Ngoma Health Center, Dr. Mushoki Michelle, says the persistent power outages are frustrating delivery of health services since without power, many medical equipment are non-operational.
We experience lots of challenges, especially as far as sterilizing instruments is concerned. The instruments we use in operation, we use in maternity for delivering our mothers. Even the laboratory equipments use power, and even the equipments we use, we risk losing babies, and we risk not doing some emergency laboratory tests because of power cutoffs.
Dr. Mushoki also disclosed that they have now spent 2 months without receiving essential drugs, which even complicates the situation, forcing medics to send patients to private clinics.
We've taken some months, at least 2, with the stock out of essential medicines. So our clients are finding it hard to access medicines at the facility. You find that they have to be sent out to buy medicines from outside. So that is our biggest challenge for now. And my cry to the government would be to ensure that we have a bigger budget for medicines and other essential supplies.
In a bid to address the power shortages, the Greater Ngoma Development Foundation, in conjunction with WeCare Solar Organization, have donated solar panels to 11 health facilities in Nakaseke, including Ngoma Health Center 4.
We identified that the maternity section of this hospital and even the theater had power, but of course they didn't have solar. So sometimes when there is a load shedding, as you know, there were issues, of course, running a generator, which is very expensive, and other things. So we approached an organization called WeCare Solar, which was giving solar in other districts over the country, and we were able to place Nakaseke on their program, and they were able to give all government health facilities as well as church-oriented facilities, health facilities, solar. So this is the last phase that we are dealing with, where we are giving, 11 facilities, ending with the, Ngoma, Chinoni, and Kaweweta.
Catherine Katabazi, Luanga Musa, NBS Love at 1.
The Magistrates Court in Chida has granted a 5 million shillings cash bail to Sema Properties proprietor Sulait Semakula following a 1-week in detention on charges of malicious damage. The decision has, however, sparked fresh conflict between the family of the real estate gurus could interfere with prosecution.
Olwaleero tuli ku kooti wano Ekira nga wabadde omusango gwa mwami Semakula ogumuvunaanibwa nga gumuvunaanibwa nti yasenda ettaka lya Namazzi naye mu biwandiiko
bail, but on the other hand we are not happy with the way the entire prosecution has been done. It was up to date when he has been presented to court to maliciously or malign.
They are supposed to refer the files to the office of the director at other agencies like IGG that are entrenched in law directly, but agencies like this.
Mubende District Local Government has launched a polio vaccination campaign targeting children below 5 years. While launching the campaign, Mubende Chief Administrative Officer Tumsime Leonard has urged Ugandans to embrace the exercise, which seeks to immunize over 200,000 children in a door-to-door campaign.
Left little finger.
We have launched the second round of polio immunization for all World Health Organization. This activity should have taken place before, but because of the outbreak of Ebola disease in Mubende on Thursday. So we are requesting all everybody, all stakeholders, all leaders and community structures to participate in mobilization. And we encourage all parents to bring their children for vaccination and expect a good coverage.
Blood shortage has struck Moroto Hospital as malaria cases do rise. The medics are now calling for Ugandans to donate blood to save lives. Staff of Andre Foods International from more than 9 districts of Karamoja have responded to the call and jointly donated blood.
Uganda Blood Bank mentioned it earlier in December that there was no blood in the country. There was no adequate blood for all the people who need it. So we thought this could be our small contribution to all the Ugandans out there. We are not forced. People are doing it freely. The team has come from all the 9 districts to easily give out blood that will be used across the country. And I would like to encourage everyone out there to be able to give blood.
You don't know who needs the blood. It may be someone related to you, it may be someone not related to you, but at the end of the day, it is what humanitarians do to save lives. So I call upon everyone out there, reach out to the nearest point where you can donate blood and save a life today.
We need about 100 units. Those 100 units are able to serve us at least for about 2 weeks. But the collections that we get from the community is less than what we consume from the hospital during this time of holidays. We have so many cases that need blood. That is, malaria in Karamoja is too much, and more so it affects the children. And also we have mothers who are delivering. They also need this blood. And this blood is mostly when a mother comes with obstructed labor. Sometimes they come when they are anemic, when they are pregnant. During delivery, they also need blood so that they can have their alive babies.
Well, a very good afternoon, and we will certainly be back in a few minutes, about 15 minutes. That's live pictures from the house where we will be live at about 1:45 or quarter to the top of the hour. We will be live in Parliament, so I'll see you then in about 15 minutes as we get to catch up with what is happening within the House. For now, I'd like to say, and proudly so, a very good afternoon.
Always. Brought to you by the My Airtel app, the smart way. Download today on the App Store or the Google Play Store. In association with...
It is the turnout merrier. Tukua Decor this festive season. Renew your subscription and we'll upgrade you to a higher package for free. GoTV Uganda. Love it.
Alright, Ochaliko NBS lunchtime sports wano ku NBS Sport as we continue to champion Ugandan sport ko sana bali ku NBS TV nga